What is this? I mean, I want to believe this sign, but what I'm looking at would imply that it is indeed a trap. God dang it. Alright, well, anyways, welcome back to the Update SMP. In today's episode, what I want to do is I want to build a Sniffer Sanctuary. So the Sniffer is a little guy. He's like a little dinosaur. He like sniffs the floor and stuff. I want to build a little sanctuary for all of them in my base. Okay, so now we're at my base. Don't mind this guy. This guy's just marking out where I want to build the Sniffer Sanctuary. I found him at spawn, being neglected. He was put in a fence, but that fence was so poorly made that he was able to escape. Then I just kind of took him with me, and he'll be under my care until we find the original owner of this Sniffer. But right now, what we gotta do is we gotta make this place look a lot more green, which means we're gonna need grass. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. There we go. I have a grass block now. How you doing? Howdy. Here's some grass. Wait, hold on. Wait, the Sniffer is sniffering. He sniffed. I got a pitcher pod. I got the pitcher pod. Okay, so I want to make a garden, kind of like Stardew Valley, for these little pitcher pods and torch flower seeds that I will soon get. Is assuming that the house is gonna be here. Alright, if this is the house, you'd come down, you'd walk through here, so you'd basically have like a garden here. Oh wait, he's picked up a scent. He's got a scent. He's got something. Nope, he's got nothing. Okay. So I went ahead and added these stone things to the paths, and I'm looking at it, and I think I might go ahead and make the entire thing stone, actually. So and there we go. This looks a lot better than before. I'm gonna say that. This definitely looks way better. But it also appears like our plant is ready to be harvested. So let's see. There we go. We got a pitcher plant. We're gonna need a lot more than just this, though. And, well, the Sniffer hasn't gotten any more seeds. So I'm not entirely sure what to do now. So there's two things I can do. I can make a Sniffer Farm kind of thing, so I could farm the seeds, or I can go and get more Sniffers. Where's he going? Please tell me. Please tell me you find it. Come on. Oh! Okay. Well, we got another pitcher pod. If only we had, like, 26 more. Do you think you could do that? Ah, there's a Sniffer here. Hey, man. Oh, his name is Limp Biscuit. Okay. Yep. That's a great name for a Sniffer. Okay, so basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a farm so that way I can farm the seeds. And I really won't have to keep an eye on the Sniffer all that much. Now we just need a lot of iron. Okay, I think I have enough iron, so let's just get out of here. Okay, so now all of the iron is done smelting, finally. And now we can go to the base, and we can try to make a Sniffer seed farm. Okay, so I want to build the farm right here, and since we only have 51 hoppers, it can't be that big. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's get inside. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna AFK here for a couple hours. And we're gonna see what I get from it. For now, I'm just gonna box up right here. And I'll see you in just a couple hours. Okay, so, bad news. Farm didn't work at all. No seeds were collected. I got 2 fences in there. Nothing worked. Now, I looked up a newer design, and found out that I actually don't need any of these hoppers. So that was a big old waste of time. Okay, so let's make ourselves some rails, but we're also gonna need powered rails. I think we can craft powered rails without gold and redstone. Okay. Okay, so now we can make some powered rails. We don't need that many, we just need a couple. And for normal rails, also don't need that many, we just need a little bit. Okay, so now that we have all of these rails, we're gonna need to make a probably way bigger area than this. Okay, so the hole is dug and everything is ready. I have the rails right here, I have hoppers here. Let's get started with actually doing everything with the rails. Okay, yeah, not enough rails, but with the powered rails, definitely. So if I just break a couple things every here and there. Okay. Don't do that. Okay, just enough. Now, if we send a minecart, it better not get stuck anywhere. You know, this whole ordeal has been enough on its own. I'm not guaranteeing the sanctuary anymore. I'm just making the farm. Okay, I'm back with the glass. I just want to see if this sniffer will actually sniff up something. Oh, he does. Okay, he does. Alright, there we go. Now the sniffer shouldn't be able to get out. And hopefully this glass prevents him from sniffing something out here. So that way we can actually get some optimal amount of seeds and flowers. What I might do is I might get another sniffer egg from somewhere and put it in here and then go AFK for a couple hours again. And then I'm gonna try to pretty this up and make it look good. Okay, here we are, the land of the sniffer eggs and camels. If we swim around here and we look around for little ruins, we might be able to find some sniffer eggs. It just occurred to I don't have a duster. And there we go. Here is a ruin right here, and there's still suspicious stand in it. Okay, we have a high chance here. Okay, that's just a golden nugget. It's not a sniffer egg, that's for sure. That's just wheat. That is not a sniffer egg. That is coal. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Hopefully this one's more promising. Okay, what is this? That's a sniffer egg. Okay, where am I going? Okay. Another sniffer! I was actually not expecting to get another one. Okay, you know what? We got 2 sniffer eggs. Let's get out of here. Okay, so this sniffer is a bit lonely. I have 2 possible friends for you. So boom and boom. These should take a little while to hatch. But when they do, they should be helping in the sniffing effort. Until we get way more of those flowers, I'm going to AFK. And when I come back, I'm going to decorate this farm. Okay, we are back. And luckily, this time, it worked like a charm. So, we got over a stack, and I'm ecstatic. Okay, so right now, this cage is looking very bland. And also, one thing I did notice is, while I was AFKing, is that these sniffers will often sniff into the glass, and the seeds will glitch outside of the area. So one of the first things I actually want to do, is I want to replace all the blocks underneath the glass with stone. Oh, that was close to breaking the entire system. Okay, so now we got stone all around. Now I gotta go pick up all these blocks and place them back to where they belong. Cool thing about having water underneath your entire base is that you can just swim under everything. Okay, so now that we got that sorted out, it's time to actually redecorate this thing. We're gonna need a lot of spruce wood, and we kind of used most of that in another episode. So I'm gonna go get some spruce wood with no rockets, because I don't have any rockets, so that's fun. Alright, this should be enough wood. I hope it's enough. So we're gonna take Silk Touch, break all the glass around the bottom, and we're gonna replace it with logs. Okay, so now let's place the logs, just like this. We'll do that all around. Can you move, please? I'm trying to build. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta strip all of these logs. So now we can take down these fences. We're gonna replace them with these. Okay, then we're gonna do it on top as well, just like this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, with all of our newly picked up glass, we're gonna turn them all into glass panes, just like this. We're gonna bring them along the top layer, and then, once that's done, so the sniffers can't get out, we're gonna do the bottom layer afterwards. Okay, there we go. Now, we need some more spruce wood, and we're gonna turn all of this into trapdoors. I hope this is enough trapdoors to get us through it, but we're gonna probably find out the hard way. Okay, there we go. Now we did the bottom layer, now let's do the top layer. Okay, there we go. Now these trapdoors serve two purposes. They, one, are just decorative on the outside, they add depth to the build. And two, if a sniffer is still to sniff right on the edge, and it gets stuck in here, and the item that's stuck in the block will not choose to go this way, because there's a little bit more on this side than there is in there, and it will stay inside the farm. Okay, so for the next part of this build, I want to build a giant sniffer head on top. So we're going to need birch wood, and we're going to need oak wood. Those two are kind of a given. We also need spruce, and we're also going to need mangrove and warped. So that's 5 different types of woods I gotta go collect right now. Yeah. Not good. Okay, so I got all of the wood that we should need. I got some birch, I got some warped, I got some mangrove, and I got some oak. But there's nothing else I could say here. Let's just get started on building a big ol' sniffer head on top of this sniffer seed farm. Okay, and the sniffer head is done. There we go. Just one more thing. I need to put the eyes on there. I just forgot to do that. Yeah, mud will work. There's one eye. And there's the other eye. There we go. And now, I'd say that this farm is complete. And this video is already getting kinda long, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. And in the next episode, I'll probably work on the rest of this area, trying to get it fleshed out. Because all I was able to do this episode was make this farm. So anyways, guys, I'm going to box up in here. And until next time, goodbye.